in. I'll be all right. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so pretty much I'll explain what we're gonna do today. Last class, what we did is we worked a lot of lateral movement, okay, side to side. Okay, what we're gonna work today is forward and back. Okay, moving forward while we're slipping, while we're ducking. Okay, those are the two main things we're gonna do, is moving forward as we're ducking a punch or we're slipping a punch. Okay, we're gonna move forward, and the same thing, we're gonna move back with the same mechanism. Okay, so last week side to side, this week forward and back. Okay, first things first, get a little warm up in, a little movement exercise, a little drill. Okay, and then we'll get started. All right, so first thing, go ahead and just hit your 25 jumping jacks on your own. Go ahead. 6, 7, 8. I turned the light on while I'm doing my jumping jacks. There we go. Boom. One, 2, 3, 4, 25. Nice. All right. From there, go ahead, just hit 20 push-ups on your own. Okay. If you can't do 20, it's fine. Go ahead and do 10. Do what you can. Okay. Get a full set in. Okay. So 10 or 20, depending on what you can do. Okay. On your own. Go ahead. 8, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Back on the feet. Boom. See who's working still. Nice. Everybody back up. All right. From here, I know we did this kind of last class. Everyone's legs are probably tired of getting the workout in, but the legs feed the wolf. Okay. So we're going to keep on these legs. Last week we did it on the chair. Today, we're just going to do it as a little warm up. Okay. On the ground. Stepping out to this angle, to the right, and just hit that lunge and come back, feet together. Then left leg, step out, lunge, feet together. Okay? So we're gonna go 20 total. So that's gonna be 10 on each leg. Okay? So ready? On your own. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to step out pretty far. Boom. 7, 8, 9, and drive off that foot back. Boom. 10. Drive through the heel. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20. All right, from here, go ahead and just hit 10 air squats. Okay, then we're gonna do a little variation of a movement drill with the squat. Okay, so feet a little shoulder width apart, a little wider. Okay, you can drop your elbows down, hands here, whatever you want to do. Go ahead and hit 20 air squats. Okay, on your own. Ready? Go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping that back straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice. All right, little leg burn. Okay. So next thing we're gonna do is kind of gonna carry over to what we're doing today. Both of what we did already is kind of gonna carry over to what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna be moving forward. Okay, we're also gonna be working on slipping some punches. So this next one especially is gonna carry over. Okay, so we want our feet a little more than shoulder width apart, okay? And I want to just bend the knee slightly, okay? And what we're gonna do is, how many of you have seen that ride at the fair or any amusement park, right? You get in and it takes you around in a circle, right? Boom, boom, and you're facing forward, boom, okay? Some of them have them spinning while you're doing it. Those are the crazy ones, okay? But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this circle with our upper body, okay? So we're gonna be in like this horse stance, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna engage the right leg, engage the left leg, and we're gonna make our upper body do that circle, okay? So all we're gonna do is make that circle, okay? Now, if you get caught too wide, you're gonna get more of a stretch and less of a workout, okay? So we can do both. We're gonna do both, okay? First one, we're gonna go wide on it, okay? What this is gonna do, we're gonna get a nice hamstring and groin stretch on the inside, okay? This one, take a little slower. You're not gonna have as much range of motion, okay? But what you're gonna, it's gonna be kind of a smaller circle, more of an oval, okay? Same thing, if you're wide, boom, okay? So it's kind of a smaller circle. So what I want you to do, I want you to hit 10 going to the right, 10 going to the left, okay? So go ahead and just start in a low horse stance, boom, and then we're gonna start going, for me, it would be clockwise, okay? So go ahead and go clockwise for you guys as well, okay? We're gonna hit 10, 1 is a full time around, okay? So ready, on your own, go ahead and hit 10. So go, get as low as you can. 1, 2. Engage in the right leg, engage in the left leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the side. Back, stay straight the whole time. 8, 9, 10. Other side. Okay, now we're going counterclockwise. Keep it wide. Okay, and go. 1, 2, engaging the weight. Weight over. Think about you're in a Tai Chi movie. You can put your hands out, kind of helps you out a little bit too. Boom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. Should be a nice little, kind of feel that hip flexor, quads, a nice little growing stretch as well. Okay, so now we're gonna do this again with more of a narrow stance, okay? And what this is, we're gonna get more of a bigger arcing circle, you can tell. Okay, the first circle was more of like an egg shape on this plane. Now we're gonna do more of an egg oval shape on this plane, okay? So now we're going up, down. So we have more range of motion up and down than lateral, okay? So 10 feet this time, a little wider than shoulder width, not as wide as we were, okay? A little further than shoulder width, okay? Boom, same thing. Go ahead and go down first, and then we're gonna go clockwise, okay? So boom, ready, and on your own, 10, and then 10 the other way. Ready, go. 1, engaging that leg. 2, engaging the right leg. Left leg. 3, try to sit deep in that squat. Okay, nice and controlled. Nice and slow. We're not dropping. Okay, we don't want to hurt the knees. We don't want to hurt the hips. Everything is nice and smooth and round. Boom. 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 Okay. Now, other side. You notice what this is doing? You'll feel it. We have an eccentric load, meaning a negative load. Okay. We're stopping ourselves from dropping here by going down slowly, eccentric contraction, okay? And then we come over, and then it becomes concentric because we're extending out, okay? So we have a negative lift on the right leg and a positive lift on the left. Now we're gonna go the other way, okay? So feet slightly shoulder width, and go ahead counterclockwise, okay? Boom. Negative lift, control that on the way down, boom. Control on the way up. Negative, positive, eccentric, concentric, eccentric, concentric. Whoa, nice. And this, we're just strengthening up the knee joint, strengthening up the hips, side to side, IT band, okay? A little bit more lateral movement as well, okay? But mainly I just want to warm up the legs for you guys a little bit. Boom. I'll just do one more. Pop. Okay. So, everyone feel those a little bit? Thumbs up. Yeah. A little burn. Nice. So, legs should be nice and warmed up. So, what we're going to do now is a quick little, just a warm up with our hands and feet. I want you to go ahead and just shadow box for, let's say, a minute, okay? I'm gonna run out of the room and grab that timer that we used for the last class real quick, okay? So for the next minute, I want you just to go ahead and shadow box, working on what we've worked on in these last few classes, okay? Stepping with the jab, stepping laterally with our cross, boom, with our hook, okay? Anything we worked on already. Skipping, covering, stepping forward, stepping back, cover, okay? Everything we worked on, go ahead for a minute, and I'll be right back, okay? 1 minute, go ahead, start moving, go. Nice, nice guys. All right, and go ahead and break right there. Okay, so just a nice little warm up. Everyone should be a little warm, maybe build up a little bit of a sweat. It's kind of cold in my house right now, so I got the hoodie on. So what we're gonna do today, like I said, last class we worked going side to side, okay? Slipping punches, boom, boom, okay? Boom, 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 pop, pop, boom, boom, pop, pop, slip, boom, boom, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna move forward with it, okay? So the first thing we're gonna go over is stepping and slipping at the same time, okay? So we're with our left foot forward, okay? We're gonna be in a left neutral bow, left fighting stance. And I want you to imagine those 3 lines like we did last week, or what's today? Wednesday? That we did on Monday. Okay, sorry. Boom, losing track of days in this situation. So 1, 2, 3, okay? Same thing, what we're gonna do, we're gonna step over that outside line with the left foot, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna slip as we do it. Boom, okay? So same motion if we were to slip to the left, pop, slip to the right, pop, okay? All it is engaging whatever knee, whatever side you're working on, okay? Making this little arcing motion, okay? So boom, think like a metronome, okay? So for 10 seconds, we're gonna be a metronome, okay? Okay, so right here, all we're gonna do, stay planted, okay, a nice boxing stance, fighting stance, okay? All we're gonna do is we're gonna go left and then right, okay? It may be mirrored in the screen. You can go ahead and follow me or be on your own pattern. Okay, so here we go. 10 seconds, pretty much we're gonna go 10 each way, okay? So boom, and here we go. Ready, and go. Left, right. Nice. Okay, so when you're doing this, guys, make sure you're not just leaning. Okay? Notice how my legs are. Okay? I'm engaging that leg. Okay? That's why we got into this action. That circle. Okay? We're engaging. Same thing when we sit. Boom, whack. We're there. Pop, boom. The slight engagement of that leg. Okay? Same thing when we're slipping. Fighting stance, I need to engage that back leg. Ish, ish. Same thing if I'm slipping to the left. I need to engage that front leg. Boom, boom. If I'm slipping to the right, back leg, pop, boom, boom, boom. Okay, always engaging the leg. Okay, so we did that side to side movement. Now, all we're gonna do, back to those 3 lines, feet 45. Okay, we're gonna step to the left, over the line, okay, boom, keeping that 45, okay, boom, boom, we should still be in good alignment, okay, we're gonna step and slip, okay, pop, okay, one more time, and pop, and go, boom, okay, so that's the front leg. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna step just like we're walking, okay. I want you to think about you're walking like a Frankenstein or zombie. You're going boom, 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 okay? So what we're gonna do, we're going to step and slip. Then the right leg, we're gonna step all the way through, step and slip. Left leg comes through, step and slip, okay? So what this is a part of, remember I went over the different types of styles of boxing a couple of classes back, okay? This is part of kind of that peekaboo style that Mike Tyson made pretty famous, okay? He used to just run up on you, but his head would be moving. It looks kind of freaky when someone coming at you that fast. If you look at the screen, imagine coming at you like this, right? You're gonna go, whoa, what's this guy doing? Okay, and you don't know where he's at because his head is constantly moving, okay? So while we're here, freaky. Nice, Kelly. It's like the ring, right? If I had some hair coming down. All right, so left foot forward. All we're gonna do, left foot steps, boom. Okay, we're gonna slip to the left as we step. Now, right foot steps, boom. Slipping to the right. Hands are here. Okay, left foot steps, boom. Right foot steps, boom. Left foot steps, boom. Okay, now it's the same thing going backwards. Okay, so we're here, we're gonna step back with the left, but we're engaging the right leg. Slip, 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 slip. Okay, so what we're doing is we're slipping, moving forward. Okay, advancing forward, say a right hand. We're fighting, this guy throws a hard right hand, and I go boom, and I slip. Hey, you're advancing, so you're almost behind the guy already. If I just slipped, he's still able to attack. He's still able to counter. If that right, I'm still in range for that left hook to come. So if I do that, if he throws that right, and we just slip out to the side without stepping, okay, we may still be, if we don't counter right away, we're going to be in range for that left hook coming. Boom, I slipped off to the side, he's going to still catch me with that hook. Okay, but if I advance with it, boom, okay, what happens when he throws that right hook is I'm actually almost behind his shoulder, okay? So that left hook takes a lot more time. He has to chase me down. He has to find me turn all the way, almost a full 180 to catch me with that hook. By that time, boom, we've already countered, okay? Boom, we're kind of behind that kidney, that floating rib, that's nice and open for us, okay? So it's a little bit of a deeper step with that slip so we can catch that back side right here, okay? I know a lot of the times we focus on the liver, lung meridians, the solar plexus, okay? But what we're gonna work on today is catching those two back kidneys, okay? The back of the ribs, the floating rib, the kidneys, all right? So when we step, we want to advance in, okay? Not so much just off to the side, we want to move in, okay? So what we're going to do, I have the timer here, 30 seconds, we're going to walk forward. 1, slip, 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 slip. And then we're going to go back, slip, 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 slip. Okay, I'm gonna put the feet down, camera on my feet so you can see. I'm gonna do it slow real quick again, just so you can see the footwork. Okay, we're in a fighting stance, and it's just boom, boom. Notice I'm stepping into a forward bow, facing this 45, and then I step the other way, pop. It's a forward bow with a hinge, okay? So I'm using terminology you guys will understand. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, backwards, same thing. Boom. Notice my hips are turning too. Okay, I'm not just stepping forward and doing this. Okay, my hips are straight. I have no torque built up in those. Okay, so when I step, boom, let me bring this back up real quick. It's going to bring my shoulder, boom, to protect my chin, okay? If I just step and I go here, okay, my shoulder isn't in between me and my enemy. But if I turn that over a little bit, boom, I'm turning my shoulder to my opponent. Now I'm protected, okay? And I have a lot of torque built up because I'm technically in that forward bow, ready to snap back to neutral, okay? So make sure you're not just stepping laterally with no hip movement, okay? That's not gonna get you anywhere, okay? From here, boom, pop, boom, 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 boom. Okay, notice hips are constantly moving, okay? So 30 seconds, we're gonna go forward and back, okay? Over and over, okay? As many times as you can. It's not about speed, okay? Get the footwork down. You can go as slow as you want. Click, click, or once you get it down, maybe the last 5 seconds, you start boom, 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 boom. You start moving forward a little bit, okay? So 30 seconds, you'll hear the buzzer, okay? And then we'll start. And go ahead, boom. Back, back, boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay, break. All right, so everybody understand that concept? Thumbs up. You got that, stepping forward, okay, using those hips, okay, not just stepping just straight forward like a Frankenstein, okay, engaging those hips, building up that torque, okay. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the ducking motion, okay. So now we're not just slipping a right hand as we step, okay. What's gonna happen is this guy's throwing a hook, maybe a left hook, maybe a right hook, okay. But same concept, we're going to try to advance and get behind this guy, okay? We're not going to try to just, we're here, if he throws that hook coming around this way, okay? I'm not just going to step laterally, okay? Because I'm still in range. If he throws that left hook and I duck it and I'm just still right in front of him, he can still change angles. So if I go boom and I duck under this way, now I'm over here, okay? it's no problem. He has a lot of torque built up to just boom, turn and pop me in the other direction. Okay? So what I want to do when I duck is, like I said, I want to get almost behind him, behind his back shoulder, so he can't turn and fire. Okay? It takes him a little bit of time. He punches, boom, he misses. He has to find me now. Okay? It's not just, oh, he's right there, crack. It's boom, oh, he's way back there. I may even have to take a step to find him. Okay? So like I said, we're working advancing. Think your Kempo techniques. Okay? Gathering clouds, leaping crane, circling the horizon. Okay? What do? We never really checking the storm. Same thing. Boom, evading the storm, pop, pop. Okay? We never go straight out. The reason we never go straight out is because we're in range of what's coming next. Okay? If I just step straight out in leaping crane, right? Pop, A, he can turn and fire. Okay, B, I'm not in the nice angle here. Okay, I want to get behind. I want to get in that zone of sanctuary, so we step behind. Okay, same thing gathering clouds. Boom, we step at that 45. Pop, boom. We don't step out, because then he's right here. Okay, he can still turn and fire. So same concept. Like I said, we implement these Kempo principles in everything we do. So boom, from here, all we're going to do, okay, is same concept, stepping and slipping, only from here we're going to engage the right leg first, because we have to go underneath it. The punch is coming this way, okay? So it's coming towards me at this arc here. If I go straight into stepping underneath it, okay, boom, I'm gonna hit that. Even if I duck it and I go straight underneath, it may catch the top of my head. So what I have to do, notice I go right first and I engage that right leg. Boom. So I start my arc, okay? You guys know the, like a horseshoe, okay? Think like a horseshoe. It's not a perfect U, right? That top comes in just a little bit, okay? So that's kind of the shape you want to make when you're starting. You go right to go left. You go left to go right, okay? So think like a horseshoe shape, not so much like a straight U. Boom, so boom, we're here. We engage that right leg as we step across. So we have to take the weight off the leg to step. Boom, boom, and then just like what we did in the warm-up, step and under. Okay, and like I said, we're advancing at this angle here. Boom, we're here, it's step under. Same thing when we step across with the right leg. I engage the left leg, step under, boom, step under, boom, step under, boom, step under, boom. Okay, same concept. Notice my hips, okay? I'm not staying square, okay? I'm not staying square. My hips go wherever I go. Boom, notice my hips turn as I'm ducking. Another reason why I don't want to turn into this. Boom, okay? Same concept of that shoulder protecting my chin, okay? My lead hand, my shoulder is kind of my protection. Pop, boom, I can use that. My shoulder comes up, okay? So when I take underneath, pop, I'm turning that shoulder away, okay? So say they do catch, maybe it's a low hook. Say they do maybe go for the chin, okay? They're gonna hit the shoulder first, pop, boom, and then it may hit me, but it's gonna take a lot off the power, okay? So fighting stance, we're here, engaging the right leg, turning that shoulder slightly, boom, and then we bring it around, okay? So we're building up just like what we did, boom, okay? So step up, right leg steps, up, underneath, hips follow my body, boom, 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 okay? Let me Does everyone understand kind of so far what we're working on? Any questions? Thumbs up if you got it, if you understand. Boom, boom, boom. Good? All right, cool. Okay, so 30 seconds, same thing. We're going to move forward and we're going to move back. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And then, sorry, same thing. We're going to go backwards. It's the same concept when we're moving backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward. Boom. 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 Backwards. Boom. 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 Okay? So 30 seconds. Go ahead and hit forward and back as many times as you can. Don't rush through it. If you need to take it slow, take it slow. Okay? On your own pace. Ready? 30 seconds, you'll hear the buzzer. Get some water real quick. Six seconds. Nice. Nice, guys. All right. So we have two concepts of stepping while slipping the straight punch. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have slipping the hook punch, advancing as well. Boom, boom. Okay? Moving forward with that. Boom, boom. Okay? So now we have those two in our arsenal. What we're going to do is we're going to learn how to strike as we're doing these. Okay? So it's the same movement. Don't change anything we just learned. Only thing is one of these hands that are on the chin is going to strike. Okay? So with the straight hands coming over, just the straight slip, what we're going to do is we're going to drop this right hand and we're going to throw it right cross to the body as we're slipping. So boomer here, that right hand comes over the top and we're just going to go boom. Okay? Think about attacking mace, right? That punch comes in, pop, and we drop that right hand right into the ribs. Okay? What does that do? It buckles them down. Okay? As they're punching, boom, they're getting hit with that right hand as you're slipping off to the side here. Okay? So you're getting out of the way and striking, doubling your effectiveness of not getting hit and being able to evade your opponent. Okay? So we're here. All we're going to do is same step. Boom. We're going to slip and strike. Pop. Okay? From here, it's the same concept. We're just going to switch our hands. We're going to slip and strike. Okay? So we're going pop, 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 pop. Okay? So slipping and striking at the same time. So we're moving. Someone throws a jab, we're going boom, and say we want to cover out. Okay? Now I'm not saying this is just a drill, so I'm not saying you're going to attack your opponent like this. Okay? We break it up. That right hand comes, we slip, boom, and we cover, and we're back into our stance. Okay? But that shot could be boom, boom, catch him with the hook up the circle. Okay? So it's a great move as you're getting off the line. He throws that punch, pop, and now we're fighting again. Okay? So let's go ahead and do this same thing. 30 seconds forward and backwards as well. Okay? So hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can use the shoulder as well. Okay? Pop. Okay? Think about turning that shoulder. Do it up close. Okay? Think about when you take that step. See how my shoulder is up? Okay? That is, since I'm throwing this punch here, okay, I'm open. Okay? If I throw that, boom, if I don't land that right away, and say he throws that right hand and counted with the left hook, okay, boom, if that shoulder isn't up, he's going to catch me with that hook, okay, if he's one step ahead of me, okay, but say he is one step ahead of me, and I throw, boom, my shoulder is up, I'm almost turning that hand over, okay, and that hook comes in, pop, okay, he's going to catch that hook. He may catch the top of my head, but this is the knockout, okay, the jaw. We don't want that jaw to clap. We don't want him to hit that button. Boom, so we're here, okay, we're protected. Our ear is protected, our jawline, a little bit of our temple, okay, so pop. And the other side, pop, okay, dropping that down. Boom, okay. So same thing, let's go ahead, 30 seconds. Boom. So from here, it's just boom, boom, boom. Okay? On your own, go ahead. I'll do it with you. Backwards. Forward. Backwards. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay. So is everyone, just a thumbs up, everyone understand that concept? Okay, stepping forward, rolling that shoulder over to protect that chin a little bit, okay? So next thing we're gonna get into is the hooking punch, same mechanism, okay? Same thing we did before, stepping underneath, only now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw our own counter hook punch. Notice the right cross came, we threw a right cross counter. Now we can throw off the right hand a left hook counter, pop, which works just as fine, okay? But for this one, the hook's coming in, we're gonna counter with a hook to the body. He's going high, so we're gonna duck that, and we're gonna go low, okay? So we're here. Now when people are punching, just one concept, when people are punching, what's happening is, and you guys should know this, is they're putting everything into it. Anyone who's got the wind knocked out of them in sparring or anything, it's usually when you're not ready for it is when you take that shot. Okay, so if we're sparring and I see you throw a kick, and I ki and I brace it, I'm expecting it. I see it coming, I'm ready for it. But when I'm throwing that right hand, I'm letting out my air. Okay, I'm ki-ing, I'm breathing. All of my air is coming out, tightening up this. Okay, so when I'm going, that second of that end of your punch, I'm hitting you. Okay, so your air comes out on your breath, and then I hit you. So now you have no air at all. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're catching the person while they're exerting their energy. It's catching. Okay, you're deflating the balloon. Okay, so when we're over here, same concept. Boom, we're stepping. Boom, remember we engage, we roll that shoulder a little bit over as we step, build up some torque. Boom, and then as we duck underneath, that's ripping through. Think about you're shooting a forward bow or something to this corner, okay? Pop, think parting wings. Pop, boom. Same concept. Step, now throw your hand sword. Boom, same thing. Boom, from here, shift your weight to the front as you drive that hook into the body as you slip underneath. Pop. Okay, now notice, shoulder is up. Okay, I caught the body low, boom, and I bring it back up, hand comes up right after. Other hook comes around, same concept. I turn the shoulder, I step, I catch in that hook. Boom, engage, shift the weight over as I'm ducking, boom, hand comes up. step forward, boom, turn the body, build up the torque, boom, up, under, boom, up, boom, up, boom. Okay, so one more time, underneath, hit, underneath, hit, underneath, hit, underneath, hit. Okay, so 30 seconds, forward and back. Okay, I'm gonna do it with you guys. Yep. Ish. 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 Now backwards is the same thing. Ish. 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 Okay. Moving forward. Pop. 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 Okay. Everyone understand that concept of moving forward with that hook punch to the body a little bit? Yeah? Switching those hips. Any questions or anything? Good? Everyone's good? All right. So, now, last thing we're going to do is
What are you teaching now?
I want to know what Damien learned in his class today.
I learned how to dodge my mom's punches.
Let's see. Oh. That was a kids class? That was a kids class too?
We're just doing exercises and combos. Oh, because today's Wednesday. Oh, that's supposed to be Friday. That's why you were doing combos. I'm thinking. Molly, you look so tired.
Yeah, today I'm tired. Oh, there we go.
sorry guys, battery died on me. I got
What happened?
time, but it still logged me out. All right, I'm back. All right, so what we're gonna do is let me spotlight myself again. You guys can still hear me and everything, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of a counter strike to these slips and these the counter strikes as well. So boom, we're here. We're gonna start with that jab. Okay. What we're gonna do is when that punch comes in, we're gonna slip over. We're gonna drop this right hand, and we're gonna counter with the left hook. Okay. So we're going slip and body, boom, pop, reset. Okay. So we're going step and punch. That hand's coming right over our shoulder. We're going to counter. We can bring this hand up. Think about it as a check hand in your kempo. Okay, stopping that arm from coming back in. And we're going to catch with that hook punch to the opponent's face, punching over the top of that arm. Okay, because he's here. We're going to catch him right over the top of that arm. Boom. Okay. So left foot forward. We're going to step, and we have 1, 2, bring it back. Okay, footwork, same thing. We're stepping, boom. Our weight goes to our back leg for our hook punch. Pop, okay. We're ripping that through, boom, making contact and coming right back. So it's forward, torque, forward. Okay, boom, pop, boom. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, back. Okay, and then we do the other side. 1, 2, back. Pop, boom, back. Boom, pop, back. Boom, pop, back. Okay? So one more time, we'll go through it one more time slowly. 1, hook, back, step and punch, hook, back, step, punch, hook, back. Notice I keep my give one, take one, okay? Don't forget that. That stays true to everything we do. Anytime you punch, one hand comes back, okay? So 30 seconds. We're gonna do it with this cross punch. All we're gonna do, same thing. Step, hook, back. Step, hook, back. Step, hook, back. Now when we move backwards, it's the same thing. Step, hook, back. Step, hook, back. Step, hook, back. Okay? So going forward, here we go. 30 seconds. Hands up, left neutral bow. Pop, boom, boom. Step, hook, boom. Boom, 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 pop, boom. Pop, boom, boom. Moving backwards. Slip, hook, slip. Slip, hook. Boom, boom, pop, boom. Pop, boom, pop. Pop, boom, boom. Pop, boom, boom. Okay? Everyone kind of get that concept. Okay, it's a little tricky with the footwork and stuff. Okay, so now just the next one is going to be the same thing, only we're going to do it with the hook punch. Okay, so when we slip under that hook, boom, crack, back, boom, crack, boom. So it's pop, pop underneath, pop, pop, back, pop, pop. So it's the same concept there. Okay, moving forward with this one, 30 seconds. Here we go. Left foot forward. Moving forward and go. Boom, pop. Ish, ish. Ish, ish. Ish. Oops. Ish, ish. Ish, ish. Ish, ish. Backwards. Ish, ish. Backwards is a little bit trickier. Boom, pop. Boom, pop. Boom, pop. Boom, pop. All right. So, everybody kind of get the gist of what we worked on today, okay? Whoop, hang on. Yes, I can. So, stop. Fix the work. All right, so going backwards with the hook, okay? So we'll move forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? So now we're back over here. So now we have to duck under this way, okay? Now what we're doing is that right leg has to step back, okay? We're not just gonna be here. Right leg steps back, okay? So it's boom, and then we step, okay? So we go under, step. Okay, I'll put it down on my feet a little bit. Backwards, like I said, it's a little tricky, okay? Feet. So we go, where are we at? Under, forward, hook, under, forward, hook. So we're here, watch my foot, it's boom, okay? So it's pop, that's all we're doing. Boom, hook, underneath, pop, hook, boom. So it's the same concept, we're stepping back as we go underneath, engaging the leg as we go under here, boom. Think about it like a step through forward and a step through reverse, but you're wide, right? So you're gonna slip, boom, 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 okay? It's a little tricky, kind of takes a little bit of coordination, okay? But Any questions or comments, concerns about what we did today? No? All right, so last couple minutes, all I want you to do, I'm just gonna watch you guys a little bit, is put a little bit of what we worked on last class with the lateral movement, okay? And then also the forward and back movement, okay? So I want you just to shadow box, and just like I said, we're gonna do this before and after every class, okay? Because it's a chance for you guys to kind of put it all together in your own head, okay? So go ahead, work some shadow boxing, work your ducks with your hooks, your slip punches, okay? Anytime you're slipping, you should also be striking, okay? Like in Kempo, a block is a strike is a block. Same in boxing, when you're slipping, you should have a strike on there. You're defending and being offensive at the same time. So slip, punch, counter. Slip, punch, counter, okay? So go ahead and play with these combinations and stuff, and I'm just gonna watch you guys real quick. Okay, we'll go ahead and set the timer. We'll go 30-second round, okay? Put it all together. Boom, jab, slip back, boom, pop. Nice. A little more body on your hook, Molly. A little more body. There it is. Nice, Aaron. Nice body movement. All right. 30 seconds, and we're going to hit another round real quick. 30 seconds, okay? Actually, we'll just skip it. Skip the break. You don't need a break. All right, 30 seconds, one more round. Go ahead. Nice, Aaron. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Awesome, guys. They look good. Just one note on slipping or ducking a hook. Okay, when we're ducking a hook, we want to make sure these hands stay here. Okay, don't get caught with your hands here. Okay, the reason is if he decides to throw an uppercut, boom, at least you got your hands up. Okay, now how to kind of stop him from throwing an uppercut. When you come down, make sure you're coming back up. Okay, so if I'm here, if we're fighting and you throw a hook and I go boom and I stay down here and he throws a hook and I come back, you may have slipped the first one, okay, but the next time he's gonna say, okay, he didn't pop up, okay, so he's gonna go boom, boom and stay down. So he may throw a right hook to get you down and then turn and throw an uppercut, and you're gonna go boom right into the uppercut. Okay, so make sure that's why it's called peekaboo. You're here, you're going underneath, you're going, hey, I'm right here. He swings, whoop, nope, I'm over here, whoop, I'm over here. Okay, think like whack-a-mole. You got to go in the hole and pop back up. Okay, if you stay down here, he's just going to flood the hole. He's going to stick the hose in the water and you're going to have to pop up. Okay, you stick the hose in the hole. Okay, you know what I mean? So make sure you're hitting that boom, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, that's what's going to draw the other hook punch and not the uppercut. Okay, because he sees you're coming back up. Okay, so just a note on that one. But other than that, you guys are looking awesome. You guys are progressing pretty good. Okay, proud of you guys. I'm excited you guys are still logging on. Okay, some classes are more than others, but you guys have been pretty consistent. So I thank you for that. All right, you guys are awesome. Okay.